And we appear to be live. Hello everybody, welcome to Ask the Sonic Cast, 27th Anniversary Edition. I am Orbot.
I'm Jet the Hawk.
I'm Blaze the Cat.
Scourge the Hedgehog.
Captain Whisker.
Treasure Hunter Rouge, hello.
And Sonic the Hedgehog.
We did it! Finally, we did an intro with no awkward pauses.
Finally. It took us forever to get that far.
You can say that again.
Whatever the case may be, it is wonderful to see you all here tonight. Sonic, do you feel old?
Don't ask that question.
He doesn't really know what to say.
I'll answer it for him. We're basically the same person, so yes, we feel old.
You're getting a bit of a pot belly from all those chili dogs, Big Blue.
I mean, what can I say?
He shouldn't need to worry. He can just run it off eventually. That's what he does best.
Yeah, until you're old and gray like Egghead over there.
Come on, guys, please. He's obviously getting old. He got beat by that Impotence? That was his name? Yeah, that guy. You lost to him.
Oh, please, I kicked the crud out of him.
Really? I guess you weren't fast enough for the first battle, huh, Blue?
You know what? Illusions are a pain in the butt.
Meh.
Whatever you say.
Segway. Hey, you should ask us questions and we'll answer them.
Because as much as we love fighting with each other, and I do mean kicking your butts, well, sometimes it's a little easier when we have some prompting.
To be honest, you were there when I became this new sexy boss.
Listen. We should just avoid conflict today. We should just avoid some conflict and just try to get along for today, right?
I'm with the princess for once.
I'm in agreement.
Get along with him?
Even the bad Nick agrees with us.
Just try.
Try. Fine. I'll try.
Or just an hour because I can beat you in a foot race.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Guys, have you seen the chat?
Oh.
We already have a very entertaining question for Sonic.
What is that?
From Planet Express crew to Sonic, are you prepared for wrinkles?
Oh boy.
That's just so weird.
Listen, they're not wrinkles.
I suppose. Hold on.
Listen, they're not wrinkles. They're laugh lines. Get it right.
Laugh lines? Are you
Laugh
sure?
lines?
Laugh lines does not exist.
I'm done. Next
Yeah,
question, please.
If laugh lines were real, I'm
trying
sure
to
Eggman
read?
would have them, and all I see on him are wrinkles.
Well, at least we're getting that from a reliable source.
Oh,
Well, I won't doubt
to
that,
be
at least.
simply.
The next question is for Jet. Classic question for Jet. Are you Bean?
No, I am not.
Does he look like he belongs in a chili to you? I think not. He is not hot enough.
Really?
And I don't think he's that explosive in the chili.
What?
Where's Bean?
What are you talking
The
about?
dynamite.
I don't know where Bean is. I don't keep track of him.
Yeah, he's over in what, Sonic Mania now? It
No,
feels
that's...
like all these old characters are coming back and cramping my style. Them being in the games means we're not in them.
You had style?
See some old...
Excuse you! you? Oh, you want to fight? I will fight you.
Well, let's
Hey,
go.
Rouge, he's not wrong. At least I got more style than you.
Please, you're just wearing a ripped-up leather jacket from the thrift store.
She got you there.
Ouch.
I think I'm lagging.
Sounds
You
good to
mess
us.
with the bat, you get hit with something. I lack a good comeback at the moment.
A bat?
You deserve for being so rude.
Go on to talk, sweetheart.
You mess with a bat, you get bitten. How's that, Rouge?
It would be better if Sega hadn't removed my fangs after the Adventure 2 game.
Fair point.
I missed them. They were so cute. I had cute little teeth, and they were so...
I wonder if there's a way that we could convince them to
ow.
give them back to you.
It's not like anyone's going to be looking at my face, as gorgeous as it is in Team Sonic Racing.
Bullcrap.
At least I'm in the games, loser.
At least I have style.
Yeah, you were retconned.
Style is an
Wha-
objective thing.
why do you
anyway,
gotta
so
crush
even
my
if you
dreams like
say
that?
You have style,
Why?
That's not
I
even
could-
guaranteed.
You're just...
I didn't even know you had any style.
Well, I mean, he's
Well,
anti-you, so he has to have anti-style.
And
That's
look
not
at
fitting.
this. Bad boy jacket, red sunglasses, black shoes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I fit the bad boy style.
It screams
Really, I thought you
emo.
were just emo.
I'll be back.
Anyways, losers,
in
we
the
have more
meantime-
questions in the chat.
Yes, we do have more questions. Would you like me to read them, or would one of you like to take the role?
I'll give it a try.
All right, thank you, Jet. You're quite the gentleman.
I know. Anyways, from Planet Express crew to Blaze, I dare you to burn Orbot with matches.
With
That would be
matches?
doing.
I don't think that would work. I'm not that easy to melt.
Yeah,
pretty
you've got
tough
a really
guy.
high burning temperature.
Alright, I'm back.
Well, I would try, but I also don't really want to harm anybody right now. Especially when I'm the one who's trying to keep things at peace.
It's true.
Smart decision.
She is the only sane person in this room.
Indeed.
I resent that.
Please.
I agree with that. With what
You take one step on the Master Emerald and it's all like, ooh, oh, powerful. I am Scourge. I'm not anti-Sonic. It's not a phase, Mom.
Excuse me,
Pretty
I
accurate,
beat
I'd
the
say.
crap out of
Accurate
Sonic, Shadow,
interpretation.
Silver, Robbo, I think that was his name, Amy, I think Rosie, and I think Metalhead.
Didn't you lose in your super?
Oh
form?
no.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he does have the disadvantage of, hey, the how do you pronounce it? The Anarchy Barrel? Doesn't that have the opposite effect of the Chaos Emeralds of draining your power? I'm pretty sure. You know, not that I research any of these
Yeah,
relics
the
or anything.
Anarchy Barrel is oh, Jesus Christ, who's calling me?
It's your boss. They would need you to work at Pizza Hut again.
Well, let's get to the next one.
Please do.
We
This
should all
one-
at least read one.
This one's from Unknown Vein Spirit. So, Orbot, how was your robotic life so far?
It's had its ups and downs. Working for Eggman is not the most fun job in the world, but
I can imagine.
oh yes. But at least I do have the occasionally nice company of Qbots. And I can't complain that there is never a dull moment with the Doctor.
At least you're not getting smacked around anymore like you were in Unleashed.
I think that a lot of that got erased from my
Jesus!
memory banks at the upgrade.
Yeah, as sassy as you were much more sassy back then. Just your little preteen phase was not pretty.
Hmm.
But you're much better now. You're very handsome.
I thank you.
You're welcome. Is robot puberty even a thing?
I do not believe so, but let's go with it.
Okay.
Next is from Planet Express Crew. To Sonic, what do you want for your birthday?
In all caps. Very important.
Huh. You know, I really never thought about it. Just spending time with my friends is, all I really need.
Aww. Okay,
sweet.
Wait, I'm
He
a
means
friend.
chili dogs. All the chili dogs.
Oh yeah, and chili dogs.
You want me to get you a
Wait,
gift
am I
card
a
to
friend?
Sonic's?
Of course.
Hey Sonic, can you make your friends playable again? Okay, thanks. Okay. Moving on.
Wait, am I a friend? Why am I even here?
You know, speaking of Jet,
Yes.
Trev Zed would like to know, are you jealous of that slowpoke Sonic for not inviting you to the newest racing competition?
Well, actually, we don't know yet. I could still be in there. Right, Sonic? I'm in there, right? Please, I gotta be in there. It's a racing game.
I've talked to the execs. There's not enough room.
Not enough room.
I'm sorry.
What do you mean there's not enough room?
Look, the roster's already been filled. I can't
I'm
do
the
anything about that.
fastest racer in the air.
To be fair, as someone else who is in the game, I don't even know who the other racers are. You could be. We don't know. Sega's been very hush-hush.
He could be DLC.
In the car?
That is a good point. You might be DLC.
Yeah, Jet, do you even have a driver's license?
I've never seen you drive an actual car before.
He has an extreme gear license.
Close enough.
Let's just say I do, okay? Okay.
Yeah, sure, just like your drinking permit.
Oh dear.
Hey, he's
You know
14.
what's
I wouldn't put it
sad?
past him to have a fake ID.
Next is from Planet Express Crew. To Sonic, Pizza Hut or Domino's?
I would choose neither. I'm not really a fan of pizza.
Pizza Hut.
And
So
that
that
is
means
why
Sonic
you're a
answers
negative version of
Domino's.
me.
Because he likes soggy grandma pizza.
Exactly.
Hey, you
Excuse me?
you can say anything you like about Pizza Hut, but I love their stuffed crust.
Hashtag
much as-
Roger Craig Smith, hashtag not sponsored.
I was about to say. When did this become the Roger Craig Smith podcast?
I don't know. I thought he was an assassin.
Hi, I'm Jason Griffiths.
No,
Want to try that again, buddy?
Still
Quick
couldn't
question.
even get that right.
An assassin? I thought he was an American hero.
Quick question: who's Jason Griffith?
Nobody.
Question for Planet Rouge.
Oh.
His name is legendary in a past world.
Why do you sound impersonating? Why do you sound like Silver impersonating Blaze, who's impersonating you?
Because you're an imposter. Deal with it.
Shadow's not here. We can't talk about fakers.
We're not talking about fakers. We're talking about imposters.
Well, I'm the closest thing to a faker here.
Okay,
He
you're a faker.
admits it! He admits he is the real
And you
fake hedgehog.
acknowledge it. Wow.
To be honest,
This
I'm in
really
a
is a
not caring
birthday.
mood. It's
Look,
kind of my
Lion.
birthday too.
Hook, line,
Listen, I'm
sinker.
very proud of you, buddy.
I'm glad that the
Listen,
support group has helped you.
it's kind of my birthday too.
Oh boy.
Well, I guess that is true.
Unfortunately, you're not getting as much love here, Scourge, as Andrea Rudd would like to say to Sonic, how's it going, buddy? And happy birthday.
Oh, well, thanks. I'm doing pretty good, thanks.
Yeah, we still haven't given him his cake. There's no cake.
Weren't you supposed to keep that
Aw.
a surprise?
No, there's no
I
cake.
can make a chili dog for him.
Why would you do something nice for him today? I thought you were mortal enemies.
I feel like that's not going to be a normal chili dog.
Watch as he spikes it with something.
I am
We
not
should
touching that chili
probably
dog.
Stay cautious about that.
Hey, it's my plan. Well, I don't know what I am anymore.
Look at that. Someone pities you, Scourge. Andrea Rudd says, "Happy birthday, Scourge."
Finally, someone acknowledges me!
You got a few pity points,
Who are you?
huh?
Oh.
That was just cold.
All around me are familiar faces.
He left me out to dry when getting the Master Emerald, okay? I have no reason to be nice to him.
Fair point.
Like,
Excuse me, at least I saved your butt.
Okay, Planet Express crew, if you've been paying attention, I already answered your question. Though, I will tell you, if you're yelling it in all caps and repeating yourself, it makes me less inclined to answer it again.
this is true.
Excuse me, I'll be right back. I need to go get something right quick.
Fair enough. But to actually answer your question, I am a little bit under the weather. You see, GUN only allows so many sick days, and it has been absolutely abysmal. Oh, it's okay, honey. But
That's the
seriously,
disadvantage of being organic. You get sick.
but do understand something. We don't have to answer every question that is in this stream, especially pending appropriateness, as we've had some unfortunate dictator impersonators every now and again.
Oh, and Whisker, to your point about the advantage of being organic is, or the disadvantage of being organic is getting sick, it is also a disadvantage to me because I do not get any vacation days at all.
Yikes. Not
Although
even
I feel
for
like Eggman
maintenance?
would not give it to me if I were organic, but I digress.
Honest to goodness, Orbot, I am so sorry.
I've learned to live with it.
Well, yeah, but you can't enjoy the joys of spa days.
Welcome to the
Excuse
club.
me.
I could use my own robotic helper. Wave hasn't been as productive lately.
Oh, that's just mean to Wave, honey.
No, she
Meh.
doesn't mind. She does everything on my blimp because I am the leader.
Fair enough. Though, oh, thank you, chat. You're very nice. So, to Orbot, Planet Express crew would like to know, how is Qbot? We haven't seen old Squarehead in a while.
Yes, he's as jubilant as ever. I don't know what Eggman has him doing right now, but I'm glad I got a little break for the time being while he's doing... I don't know, I think he's mowing Eggman's lawn.
Okay, he has a lawnmower function? Really?
Oh, no, it's
lawn?
a connection. It's not a part of it.
Oh, does he have, like, Bluetooth lawnmower?
Yes.
That
Eggman
is
has,
amazing.
Eggman
Can I
has
please
a lot
hire
of
you?
Bluetooth inventions for us.
So kind of like an extension?
Yeah. DLC.
I can't believe I got that right.
Sonic, you're more perceptive than we give you credit for.
Oh, well, thank you.
Sometimes.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Just every now and again.
In the comic books, you're smart.
was that a compliment from you?
Just not as smart as me.
And there it is. Grazie.
Yeah, he's been flipping back and forth a lot today from what it seems.
Anyways, there's another question for apparently both of us. Orbot.
Yes.
Unknown Vein Spirit just asked us, do we robots get viruses or something like that? Dr. Nega made it with a firewall, for me anyways. I cannot get a virus. And besides, he would really be stupid enough to send a virus to a robot that can just be destroyed by fire like Blaze anyways.
Are you really not impervious to fire?
Nay, Nega tried everything, and no matter what, I still get defeated by the cat.
And I
Wow.
would say that viruses for robots are not necessarily an apples to apples comparison to sickness with organics, but they do have their similarities, especially in the name.
Yeah, I mean, I'd imagine you'd get some days off for at least repair functions, because your parts do get worn down every now and again.
Well, it doesn't really feel like a day off because I'm just shut down the whole time. It's like I'm sleeping through my weekend off.
A whole weekend of sleep. Huh, I wonder how that would be.
They were just in some simulation.
Why would a
inside our
robot
mind.
need sleep if it doesn't have any vital signs?
Well, it's not sleep like I rest up and like that's just like charging my energy, but that's different. I meant like I get shut down when I need repairs, so I don't even remember any of it.
Oh, turned off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not like he's Baymax or something.
I do think that being shut down while repairs takes place is probably better than being awake for all of it, since I don't necessarily know how all that would go over.
Depends on whether he gives us nerves.
I guess the equivalent would be being awake during a surgery, and nobody wants that.
Exactly.
I mean, there are some surgeries where that's required, and that just... Ooh.
Brain surgery.
Don't even get me started on the things they do to Shadow while he's awake.
Oh no.
Sheesh, now I feel bad for the poor faker.
I mean,
Speaking of Shadow, how's the old man doing?
For an old man, he's doing all right. The ultimate life form definitely doesn't disappoint. However, we had to open him up a few times just to make sure that everything's proper in there. You never know what Gerald may have been hiding, which makes me sad, but I trust him.
Good thing for him, he doesn't feel any pain in that organic body of his.
Supposedly, you'd have to ask him. I just don't want to know.
You heard me scream after we got done fighting that old Knuckles guy, right?
My memory's a little fuzzy.
These scars hurt.
Well, yeah, they do. All right. Oh, wait, questions are stacking up real quick. Did Jet answer the thing about the Lucky Charms?
No, he did not.
No, we never said anything.
Jet. Happy Lucky Charms. Wait. Oh, that wasn't a question.
It's not a question, but it is a very useful general statement.
I was hoping you guys would forget. I was banging my head the entire time.
To what?
To that.
No, on a desk.
Yes.
What's wrong with Lucky Charms? They're magically delicious.
Happy Lucky Charms cereal day? What? Are you kidding me?
Because you're green, they're thinking you're Irish.
How? Is Scourge Irish?
Hey!
Exactly.
Just because I have anger issues doesn't make me Irish.
Well, thanks.
You also have a drinking problem, though.
Thanks, Andrea.
No, I do not.
Cereal day, whatever that's called.
I'm in prison, remember? I'm shocked they even let me keep my technology.
Move on to the next one.
Okay, from poking my pocket, for everyone, favorite ship between yourselves?
This is a horrible question, and you should be ashamed for asking it.
I actually don't understand that question. What happened? What?
Very much.
I think they're asking who we prefer to be shipped with.
Oh.
Yes, who do we like?
I got a girlfriend, so yeah.
Yeah, and what
And
universe?
I would rather not answer that myself.
Fiona, remember?
Oh, I thought she didn't exist. I thought you just made her up.
I should have ripped your wings off when we were at that Master Emerald.
Huh, like you could have. These are... They're like steel, baby.
You want to bet?
I can slice your face with them. Get over yourself.
If you could catch me.
Who said I wanted to? You're a disease.
No fighting in the stream, please. There are children present.
Thank you, Sonic.
You're welcome.
Oh, you mean Jet?
Well, thank you for your concern, but hey! I am old enough to do certain things. I am not that young.
Honestly,
You're
Rouge
younger than
challenges
me,
me for my
admittedly.
title of SA55.
Stop laughing.
Oh, you're killing me.
All of you anger me.
Jet!
Welcome to my
The
world.
Sonic Channel website is wrong. You're 14.
Really? I am 14. The same age as that future guy. But it doesn't mean I got to be treated like a child.
Technically, you're the same age as Blaze as well.
Huh. the more you
Don't
know.
bring that up. I really don't like being compared to someone who's so immature half the time.
Understandable. That's why I like being contrasted with Cubot.
All right. Where did we leave off?
The next question, well, one thing to say is Planet Express Crew says, to Scourge, you are slow. Moving on. Andrea
This is
Rudd.
just gonna be known as the burn stream.
I can't hear you. Everyone's cutting out for me. Help!
Don't worry about it. Andrea Rudd says, to Sonic, is it supposed to be classic Sonic's birthday too?
Please repeat.
I would
Someone,
assume it would be both of ours.
I believe so.
please repeat the question. Everyone's cutting out.
All they said was that you're slow.
I think I'm crashing.
Then leave and come back.
His internet is slow, that's for
Hello.
sure.
Hello. Is
You good?
this
we
thing
can hear
working?
you. We can hear you.
I couldn't hear you. All right, I can hear you now, but please repeat.
Someone called you slow.
Wi-Fi.
Excuse me. I'm at least as fast as Sonic, if not faster. And oh my god, that's a spider. Oh my god, that's a big spider.
Big bad
goodness.
Scourge, scared of a
And
spider.
there goes his.
Prison
Come
sounds
from the
like a good
hawk
decision.
that's scared of the ground.
Scared? That doesn't make any sense. I touched the ground before.
Yeah, you touched
You
it.
are in a tree where you belong.
You know,
Jeez.
this is an interesting question we have here by Andrea Rudd. Are you guys going to do another Halloween stream this year?
That sounds ideal.
Most likely.
I'd be down for it.
Hopefully.
I would like the opportunity to. I mean, that witch costume looks fantastic on me. But we'll have to see if everyone's available at the time that happens.
I could do a good Mike Myers.
I'll just be plundering candy.
The doctor likes to get us extravagant around Halloween, so I
I'll
do
be
not know
back.
how available or about the Cubot I will be.
That's fair. All right,
Hopefully
moving
I'll be able to leave my
forward.
kingdom for once in order to do that, since I am pretty busy.
Yeah, you do have your princess duties to run.
And Halloween isn't really a thing in the Soul Dimension as far as I know.
Really?
I'm
Are
sure
you
Marine
more
will
Day of
change
the Dead
that.
people, or...?
We don't really have that many holidays in general. I guess our entire culture is pretty formal, and there aren't really that many opportunities to get away from it and relax.
That's entirely reasonable. I mean, over with us in the past, we've gotten many questions, no matter what universe we're talking about, or, hey, what are you doing for the 4th of July? Do people not realize that we over on Mobius don't have an Independence Day?
True.
Frankly, most of us are traveling the world so much that we don't have time for that kind of thing.
Out came the Scourge and knocked the spider out. Die!
What
But
the
isn't
heck?
I guess he's
I think
having
it's-
a
I
little
think
fun over there.
Scourge versus Spider.
He's
Is he
having
going
one
insane?
Na 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 na.
Isn't Sonic basically the American flag?
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you, Jet.
Wait, repeat that question?
Never mind. It's not important.
No, please repeat it. He needs to hear this.
Fine. Sonic, aren't you basically the American flag?
I'd say more British or Australian. Probably British. Australian.
I honestly never thought about that.
I mean,
Sonic, do you identify as a flag?
we can't
Identify
see
as
your
a hedgehog.
we can't see your flag. I can't see your shoes. Well, if we saw your shoes, it would make it even easier. Stop. Get me.
I mean, for
Is he
what that's
Sonic the
worth, Jet, does that
Hedgehog?
make
Jet,
you
use your words.
Jet, does that make you Italy?
I'm back.
I classify as Italy.
I'm back.
So
Are
we're
we
going to
all
put the
just
two of you up
classifying
against
as
each
nation
other in
flags now?
soccer.
So then maybe Scourge would be Ireland.
Wait, what?
There's orange on his jacket.
Maybe.
This is fire.
Aren't we behind in questions?
We
Alright,
are.
we gotta come
Yes,
back.
please,
Jet,
let's go back
always
to
being the mature one. Okay. Josh the Pikachu 2123 to Sonic. If Shadow was made before you, doesn't that make you the faker?
I've been asking myself that question too lately.
Excuse me?
I mean, to be fair, he's like 50 years old. Maybe 65 if we want to count your lifetime.
Actually, he's 51.
Well, how is he
However, could Sonic
51?
really be a faker
Remember,
if
he
was
ages
born
differently.
naturally?
What I want to understand is how any of you are fakers at anything, because neither of you are anything alike.
Well, reason why people call me the faker is because I'm from the alternate universe.
Well, yeah, but why Sonic the faker? Sonic, why are you a faker? Are you just putting filters on your Instagram photos? Is that it? Are you not being real with us?
This is the stupidest conversation I've ever been a part of.
Wait, is that
I
my
agree.
picture you stole from me? You photoshopped it blue.
You would never look that happy. Be real.
She has a point.
Amelia
Excuse
Rose.
me, do you see this big grin on my face?
Yes, moving forward, Amelia Rose, what does she
asks, "What the
say?
heck is happening?" I would like to know as well.
At least I'm not plotting how to kill y'all and y'all sleep.
Oh, please, you totally are.
That was oddly specific.
Scourge, I can see your notebook. I can read
What
right over your
notebook?
shoulder, evil plan. This is your evil planner. Just get over yourself. We don't care.
Yeah. Okay, killing y'all and
Should I
y'all
burn
sleep it
the
is.
Did I burn the journal?
Yes, you should definitely burn the journal.
I support this.
No, my book.
It's his burn book.
My
Oh, no.
notebook.
People, stop being so mean to Jet in the chat. He is not a chicken, Andrea Rudd.
Chicken.
If anything,
Who
he's only
here
the
wants
finest
some-
of poultry.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear a single word of that.
Is chicken hawk a good
chicken.
compromise?
Hey, Jet, are you a
apparently
chicken
they-
hawk?
Apparently, they want you to commit some cannibalism because people are saying you need that KFC, though.
Why do I
No,
need
they
it?
said they need the KFC. So they just want to eat.
No,
that.
I'm not
no.
a chicken, Jet.
Guys,
Oh,
guys,
no.
I found out what Jet is. He's a chicken hawk.
I am a hawk. Jet the
You're-
hawk. Okay.
You sure you don't
Get
want to
it
be a
straight.
Exactly what I said.
Then
A
you're a
chicken
hamster.
hawk.
I'm not a chicken hawk. I'm just a hawk.
What? Okay, we have some good questions here. Okay, that's just a little mean. Planet Express crew wants to know, Whisker, why do you sound like an edgy Big the Cat?
Okay, one. Don't
Hey,
you dare compare
Turning
me
into Big the
to
Cat is an
the
insult. Poor Pig.
stupid froggy chasing.
Poor
Fat.
Pig. Whisker is so much
Feline,
worse
known as
than
Big the
that.
Cat. Second off, I'll take the edgy half of it as a compliment.
Big the Cat
Yes, you
is
totally
being
would.
edgy. Paints the silliest picture into my mind. He's wearing like this ripped leather vest and these gangster-looking shades on a motorcycle, and
So
he's
basically
just
looks like
saying,
Scourge.
Froggy.
Actually, I met Edgy Big. Remember Smalls?
Oh God.
Oh God.
Don't remind me.
Let's
Pokemon-
move on, please.
A Pokemon in my
I-
pocket would like to know how long the stream plans to run. Generally, we run an hour from the time we started, about an hour and a half. So we started the stream at 6. We should end around 7:30 if you're on
It's-
Eastern Standard Time.
It's 5:41 for me, so it's
Yeah,
Central
so-
Time. It will most
so
likely
about
be
an hour.
around
In about an hour.
6:30.
All right.
Yeah, for me,
Unknown Vein Spirit says, "Is Orbot Japan then?" In response
Japan
to
is-
that flag
is-
conversation.
Japan is
Getting
red
back
on
to
is a red
flags.
circle on a white flag. I think, is there anything red, black, and blue, or just red, and black?
black, and blue.
Maybe red, black, and gray, or what?
I mean,
I think
mean,
you're Canada.
if you had some white on you, you could be Russia. Wait, what
I'm
is
Russia.
color?
Yeah, wait. Orbot's technically white too. Remember his Unleash? That was white.
Yes, and Unleashed, you did have a white paint job.
So white, black, and red in Unleashed.
So what's white, black, and red all over?
A
A
newspaper.
bloody Sonic.
Hey,
Sonic is
Sonic's
Sonic isn't
blue.
black and white.
Can
that's
Exactly.
It's black and blue and red all over. Gosh.
Yeah.
Learn how to
No,
joke.
that's
No
Shadow.
penalizing Sonic, especially not on his birthday. Come on, everyone.
It's
We're only
my
figuring out
birthday
how.
Moving
too.
with the flag conversation. Josh the Pikachu 2-1.
But that doesn't mean that you get to kill somebody.
Jamaican. Jet, are you the Jamaican flag?
Bacon.
Jamaican.
I heard nothing but bacon. Who said
thought-
bacon?
I thought that was
She said,
Italy.
she said Jamaican.
Said
Jet is
Jamaican.
poultry, not pig.
What? Can we stop trying to think?
Where did
food?
Jamaica come into this?
We're still
flag
on the
colors.
flag topic.
I thought I was Italy. Now I'm Jamaican.
No, I think you're definitely Italy because if you were Jamaica, we'd have some issues and Knuckles would get mad at us.
I think he already is.
Yeah, he's just guarding his rock. Don't worry about it.
I would
You mean
say-
the
I would
rock I
contend
stole
that
power
it's
from?
already.
Oh goodness. Okay, so where did we? Okay. Andrea wrote applaud Scourge for taking out the spider. Good job. Congratulations, you killed Muffet.
Wow.
It was a jumping spider, and plus the prison spiders are deadly.
Okay, May Sonic Boom says, does that mean Scourge is a scaredy hedgehog?
Excuse me. I'm not scared
He
of
definitely
anything.
is. Don't question that. Don't worry about it.
Turn from the scaredy cat of her own power.
She is not a scaredy cat.
I
You
wasn't
leave my girl
scared of
Blaze
my own
alone.
power. I was just holding back so as to not hurt anybody else. But right about now, I think I shouldn't
You
need to do
possess
that
the
to you
demon
anymore.
flames of Iblis. You possess the flames
Quiet,
of
that was
Iblis.
retconned.
Don't bring that up.
Are you
I
sure
wasn't
about
in
that?
that.
She
I
did
don't
go back
understand
in
what you're talking
time.
about.
Can we forget that Sonic 06 existed on Sonic's birthday?
Can we
Is that
please?
too much to ask?
I still get nightmares.
Change of topics. So, how's everyone's day?
Unknown Vein Spirit is said that Jet is a hawk.
Yes,
So,
we have
there you have some-
Jet is a Hawk supporters.
Hey,
If
we
you'd
have
like to donate funds to the Jet is a Hawk Foundation. Well, there isn't one because we all know he's a hawk.
Well,
I thought it was a chicken hawk.
at least there are
So
some.
if you would like to
No, wait,
donate to
Predator
the
is the
Revive
chicken
Hall
hawk.
Foundation,
Predator.
that's another story entirely.
I'm
Predator's
about to
the
make
chicken
a
hawk, if
hole
I'm
in
correct.
this wall. Oh,
Don't break your head.
All right. Josh the Pikachu 2123. I got it right that time. Do you guys know Sonic.exe? I mean, he's not scary, but still. Still what?
No, and I'm glad that I don't, because I've heard very terrible things about him, such as that he just tries too hard
Didn't
at
he
everything
kill
but
his
always
own-
fails miserably.
Didn't he put Knuckles' head on a stick?
Aye.
He made Knuckles into a
Well,
popsicle?
evidently not,
Doesn't
because
sound
Knuckles is
appetizing.
still alive and well.
What?
You guys don't want to. You
Sonic,
guys don't want to
did
know
you
about
get the
this.
DVD I sent you for your birthday?
Excuse me?
Oh, Sonic, do you got those contacts?
Oh, God. Never mind. Oh, goodness. Danny Wave wants to know what's going on from Orbot. What's going on with Eggman and Cubot?
I am unable to say what Eggman is up to because, well, that is against my programming. I need to keep secretive on those things. As for Cubot, being Cubot.
Are you
And-
allowed to tell us whether or not his next project involves the Chaos Emeralds?
I think you can guess.
Well, not all
That's
of
a
them
yes.
involve the Chaos Emeralds. Sometimes my plans involve the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, and you keeping them.
Yes, because they're fantastic. Do you not see these ears? They would look fabulous on them.
Like do it.
No comment.
Oh, come on, Big Blue. You know you love me.
I feel like having Chaos Emeralds as earrings would make you, well, more top-heavy.
You are
Wow.
one to talk. You're made of metal.
I'm perfectly balanced. I'm a
Alright, I'm
sphere.
back.
Sweetheart, I've got the assets, but then I've got the assets.
Oh boy.
Rouge,
I have a
this
Bluetooth
stream
connection.
has children.
I
Wow,
didn't
it's
say
on.
anything inappropriate.
Well, yeah, but you were getting there. There were implications.
I contend that implications are
Does that make you
okay in
uncomfortable,
small
darling?
doses.
I'm sorry. I should be nicer. I have been awfully harsh to all of you this entire time, and that's not right of me.
Sounds
It
good
doesn't
to me.
make me uncomfortable. It probably just makes some of the chat
I'm used to it.
uncomfortable, or a little on the opposite side, which is also not very great.
And this
That's
is
her
why
after
Blaze is the princess. She's the most responsible person we know here.
I resent that.
You're not even responsible.
You're an emerald thief. I don't acknowledge you.
Pops
Says the Emerald Thief.
You know what? I've at least been successful.
I wasn't trying to steal the emerald. I was trying to steal its power, and look at me now. I did it.
Yeah, and you didn't let me take the emerald. So, for
Actually, I don't know what I did.
you left me for dead with that echidna. Moving
Should we just
forward
move
from
on
my
to the next
problem with
question?
At least I
Yes, moving
stopped him
on.
from killing.
Oh, Blaze, you've got compliments, and Sonic, we're getting another silly question from Andrea Rudd here. So, to Sonic, does Boom Sonic and the rest of the Sonics have the same birthday?
Didn't we vaguely answer this before with Classic Sonic?
Why, yes, we did.
I think we did, yeah.
Well, Boom Sonic does not. Because he's in a different universe entirely. As well as he came way after modern Sonic, so.
Oh,
in a
goodness.
different beat, too.
That's
Well,
actually
he is
honestly a
still
good
a
question.
Sonic, so
I'm not really sure.
I guess that's debatable.
I would assume you'd all
Unfortunately, I don't
the
have a
same
very good
birthday.
answer because I don't know.
Yeah, it's not like you go dimension hopping. Though, I wonder how Spider Sonic works. Not that he exists anymore, but still. Would he have your birthday, or would he have Peter Parker's birthday?
Another good
Maybe
question.
a little something in between?
Maybe the half birthday. Maybe it's your half birthday. I don't know.
I appreciate Dusk Knight's message. Jet is a hawk, Sonic is a hedgehog, and Scourge is a female dog.
Like me.
Well done.
Bark, 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 bark.
See? Oh, goodness.
He's
Um,
accepted.
I'm
Oh,
gonna shove a
beautiful.
pair of tweezers up your nose.
Oh,
Ouch!
goodness.
Jeez, don't do that to anybody.
Though, Blaze,
Watch me.
we should give you some credit, Blaze, because Unknown Vein Spirit is very complimentary of you. Blaze is being smart for her flame, so she doesn't want to harm anyone, especially her friends. Isn't that
Aw.
sweet? We love you,
I-
sweetheart.
If I had emotions, I would actually be flattered that she doesn't want to roast me today.
Yeah.
Yes, you would not make a delicious s'more. I'm sorry. Oh no. Jet, I'm so sorry. Danny Wave says, Jet, do you want chips? That isn't a bird joke with crackers.
If I hear one more bird joke, one more,
Polly,
even the
want a
slightest-
cracker?
even the slightest bit, I will
Please
leave.
don't hurt anyone.
I will leave. And there'll be no more questions from this bird right here.
Buddy,
So
calm
choose-
down.
Jet.
We're all just
Why do you
joking.
have to leave me?
Choose
Jet.
your next question. What?
Polly, want a cracker?
That's it.
Scourge, you're not making anything better.
I'm gone.
No, wait.
Jet,
I'm leaving.
Jet,
I'm out of here.
Jet,
Please, Jet, come
I will
back.
Bluetooth into your extreme gear. Jet.
He muted himself.
Oh no. Well,
Oh,
I guess
Jet.
we.
Don't,
I think
don't,
we'll get a
don't
better
tell him that I
question
can't
later.
actually do that. If he comes
Okay.
back.
Wait,
This is
wait,
a
Rouge.
Yes.
You do realize you're a treasure hunter, right?
Well, yes, I think I would know my own profession. Although it's more of a hobby now.
You
but
do
yes.
realize most of the treasure is on that blimp.
Yes, but why would I steal his treasure?
You're
I
a
mean-
thief.
Because I have my eyes set on a much bigger prize than anything he could have.
I mean, that emerald I took power from.
Believe me, I am draining that power out of you and taking it right back to my lair. Or better yet, Here's a great idea. Here's a really great idea. No, really. Hear my elevator pitch here. What if I just brought my treasure trove to Angel Island? That would solve everything. Nucky wouldn't have to give up his Master Emerald, and all my treasure would be in one glorious hoard with one strong echidna to protect it all. Perfect.
Would he really be willing to protect it, though, if you two already have sort of a rivalry?
Probably not. I'll fight him for it.
I thought you married him.
No.
What canon are you reading?
What are you talking about?
The King Universe. Remember King Sonic and King Shadow?
Yeah, that's called Julie Sue. Read your comics.
Excuse me.
Do I look like an echidna with gorgeous dreads? No, I do not, though I would look fabulous as one.
Admittedly, you look better as a bat.
Aww, Scourge, you're so sweet.
Wow, a genuine compliment. That's a first.
And then he takes it right back.
No, I'm not taking it back. I'm just saying bite me.
You know, Miss Sonic Boom would like to know, has Sonic run into a wall to the point where he's flat as paper?
I have.
I don't doubt that.
You have too. I remember it.
I don't know how to respond to this.
Sonic,
have you ever been flattened against a wall from running?
Only when I haven't been paying attention.
Sonic Unleashed.
How often does that happen?
Not often.
Very.
For how fast he goes, he is surprisingly attentive to his surroundings.
Yeah, you want to know something? Me and Sonic actually hold back our speed because we care for our surroundings for some reason.
Yes, you're very environmentally friendly. That's why you're green.
Excuse me, Lisa, make it look good.
Yeah. Go be your tough, edgy self elsewhere.
I'll give you an edge.
Sheesh.
Really? I highly doubt you could beat mine. Anywho.
Try me.
Josh the Pikachu 2123. I'm sorry, I'm bad at
You got it right the last time.
I know, I don't know why I'm having problems. It's just numbers trip me up.
Just keep trying, you'll get it
burn the
eventually.
rest of the chat by calling them children? Lol.
No. Well, there's bound to be at least one child watching this stream, but I wasn't talking about the chat as a whole.
Blaze is just protecting your virgin ears. I'm sorry. Although, if you'd like to get some more diverse content, you should consider tuning into one of our After Dark streams, which will be scheduled at some point during the summer. We just don't
check
know
out one
yet.
of the old ones.
Oh,
The old
yes,
ones are
those
very
are
fun.
good time.
I recommend the Oniomatic 3000. I was in that one.
Oh,
I
yes,
recommend the
we get to
Gender
have a
Bend.
lot of fun reading fan fiction and doing inappropriate things that we do not do in the regular daylight hours.
What about our Gingerbread thing that y'all did?
That
That
wasn't
was
After
not
Dark.
an After Dark. That was at dinner hour.
That would have been a very interesting After Dark, but that's for another time.
That is definitely for another time. Whew. Okay,
We're not doing it again.
Danny Wave, I'd just like to say thank you for being supportive of my lifestyle. Love you, honey. Okay, I fallen a bit behind in the chat. Oh, okay. The shipping questions.
Oh boy.
Just shoot
Oh,
him.
no.
Shoot him.
Just go.
Scourge, you're not gonna like this.
Go for it.
Andrea Rudd would
Go,
like to know,
go.
to Scourge, how do you feel about being shipped with tails?
I'm out.
He's
Excuse me
8
right
years
quick.
old.
Excuse me right quick.
8 years old.
I now feel a very strong need to protect Tails from anybody.
You and me both, sister.
What about Miles, the anti?
Miles can go jump a cliff. Okay, that was a little harsh. I'm sorry.
That went harsh even for me.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. What was the question?
Oh my god, this question is even worse. Vocaring team would like to know, hi Sonic, happy birthday. Anyway, how is your life going considering the downfall of your franchise during 06? That is
We
so
are not talking about
Dang!
That is harsh.
For the record, the downfall
Shots.
is Boom, but
Shots fired.
I'd
At
say the
least-
franchise rose back up with Unleashed.
To
At least
be
halfway,
fair,
and then Colors took it
06
back.
at least had me in it, and it had Blaze in it, so it was at least a decent game.
Debatable.
Y'all were both in Generations.
Generations.
Yeah, we were both in Generations. Another great game. Gee, it sounds like games are better when Rouge and Blaze are in them. Maybe
I
Sega
could agree to that.
Hey, I made a game great too. Sonic Rush Adventure.
Yes, that was a great game,
You
but
My
are not
question
the great
is-
part of the game, thank you.
Hey, without me, it wouldn't have been
I have
as
a
fun.
question.
what is your
Whisker, the
question?
world would be a lot better if you didn't exist.
Would it make better sense if I could come up with a better story than what Sega's doing now these days?
Sorry, honey. We don't have the rights to you anymore.
Oh,
I know.
I want to be back with the cast.
I know. Well, that's why you have us.
Oh,
Technically,
Really,
doesn't
y'all.
Archie have the?
no,
Technically, doesn't Archie?
Weber has them.
You.
Technically, Ken Penders owns him.
Ah.
That's the problem. You were the only decent thing he ever made.
Oof.
Okay.
Anyway, back to questions.
Scourge from Danny Wave. Besides Super, do you have any other forms like, say, Werehog, Dark, or Hyperform?
All right,
They're not cost-
time for dictionary time. I am Sonic, but an evil version, so maybe.
But technically, because you absorbed energy from the Master Emerald, that stopped you from being a full anti. So technically, you do have
Yes.
differences, other than just being anti-Sonic. We just give you too much, garbage.
I
for it.
think I do have a hyper form at least. I think I do.
You just got a mod Sonic 3. I am right on that, right? Sonic 3.
Yeah,
Was that when
Sonic
Hyperform
3.
was introduced? I don't remember. I didn't
Sonic 3.
exist.
It was Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles.
Yep.
Okay. Oh no. Aw. This is both positive and sickening.
What?
Dusk Knight has a group question that's really more of a dare. Say one good thing about Infinite, and everyone in the group has to say it.
His theme.
Just we have to give Infinite a compliment.
I've heard terrible things about him, even though I've never really encountered him myself. And I'd rather
I've
keep
got
it
one
that
good
way.
thing. I've got one good thing about Infinite.
I'll say
He has great taste in hair. Like I wish I could have gotten
I like
his,
his
nose, what product he
design.
uses.
I like his music taste. I'm the roughest of edges and the tallest of mountains.
You cannot rap.
Please never sing again.
That is not rap. That is metal.
That was
I
not
thought-
metal.
Orbot is
It
metal.
is metal.
Technically, yes.
So is Captain Whisker. Captain Whisker is more metal than that.
You shut your mouth.
Make me.
I've yet to say anything nice about Infinite, but if I had to say one thing, he is a blast to kick in the face.
That's a great
You
compliment.
mean like he kicked you in the face?
Around it.
You mean the way he kicked you in the face?
Let's not talk about that.
He has a bumping
Hey,
theme.
guys,
He
who wants to play
made a
hacky
comeback.
sack?
Sonic made a comeback after that.
Actually, hold on. I found who here wants to hear a joke?
I don't.
No.
Hey guys, who wants
They're
to
not
play
funny.
hacky sack? Infinite, you dropped it. You don't get it.
Oh,
You
dear.
don't get it.
Is Sonic the hacky sack?
Remember how Shadow, Sonic, Metal Sonic, and Zabak were kicking him up in the air?
Yes.
Oh.
That is
Sonic
actually.
the
I
Hedgehog.
will have to give you credit for that joke.
That was mildly amusing.
I think that's just a little bit too cruel.
That just
I enjoy
hurt.
laughing at people's expense.
You
That
know,
just hurt.
how about we move on to Blaze for a sec? Unknown Vein Spirit would like to know to Blaze, where were you during the events of Sonic Forces?
That's a good
I was
question.
helping take care of the kingdom, actually. Nothing too major was going on, so I could have managed to get to your dimension had I gotten the message sooner. But it does take a little bit of time for even urgent messages to get across dimensions. So by the time I arrived to help with things, it was already all finished.
You were too busy running a kingdom. You have no fault for that.
Not to mention, it is really difficult to get messages across a dimension. I mean, it was hard enough for me to get Sonic.
I can make it
intel during
across
the
a dimensional piece with this little thing.
Oh god, don't even start with the warp rings.
I was actually going to use a star post.
To be fair, at least the warp rings were retconned. Well, sort of. I mean, Sonic Mania sort of alludes to them.
You gotta admit, I was one of the coolest characters that came out in Archie.
No, you weren't.
Yes, you were edgy. We get it.
Blast behind the scenes. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
What are you trying to imply?
How about we compliment Jet? That sounds like a good idea. Let's compliment Jet.
Yeah, let's get him back in the chat.
Yeah, hey, Jet, are you still here? Because we have a question for you.
What's the question?
Boss Gamer Delta 103 would like to know, to Jet, are there any more secrets left in your Babylonian history that still need to be discovered? See, someone's taking an interest in your culture. Isn't that sweet?
They actually care about my backstory?
Of course. Jet, you're the best green character in the franchise.
Hey!
Of course. Thank you for noticing.
Scourge, you know it's true.
At this point, he's the best only green character in the franchise.
Fine, I see how it is. No, I see how it is. No.
Yes, you do.
No.
We do have Bean the Dynamite.
But yes, there's still many secrets out there I still yet to discover. But if you want to find out more, you know, you can always get that Zero Gravity.
It's true. Zero Gravity is a great game. I'm in it.
Most importantly, I'm in it. But
Zero Gravity
you can always see my
was amazing. Free Riders was crap.
You know, you don't get to talk. You weren't even in it. And you're just jealous.
It helps you get in shape. That's
Scourge, I have a question for you.
Really?
Scourge, how many games have you been in?
I've been in a couple hundred fan games.
But he does have a very strong track record in fan games.
Fair enough.
I mean, there's a Sonic Mania mod where you can play
and a couple mods.
Mods, fan games, nothing official.
Ooh, he's got
Does have a point.
Then again, there's many things in the official series that we haven't heard much
one
of.
game trying to get bought out by Sega, and I think it was Sonic's.
Okay, Danny Wave, we're not answering that shipping question because we answered something similar before. I'm sorry. Josh the Pikachu
I broke my ankle.
2123 wants to know, is Whisker's nose a button? If it is, what happens if you push it?
Ideally, he
let's find out.
self-destruct and never return.
Now,
let's find out.
Do
I'm
we
gonna poke
really
it.
want to be
I'm gonna
so
poke
mean to
it.
Captain Whiskers?
Yes, because he deserves it for all that he's done in my dimension.
But Blaze, I hate to break this to you, but what if you just reprogrammed him to help you?
I unfortunately don't know how to reprogram robots, so I don't know if that's possible.
Maybe you should ask your staff and see if some of them know. Or just get Tails. Tails is smart.
Yeah, if push comes to shove, me and Tails could come right over.
That's true, though I would rather use Whisker for scrap parts rather than anything.
Understandable.
Wow!
Captain Whiskers, how do you feel about all this? And is your nose a button?
I think he's offline.
Oh no. He'll be back soon. He just needs to recharge.
Transmission from Johnny, maybe?
Maybe. Who knows?
Possibly.
Probably.
It's great to have him away.
Oh goodness.
Send him here. What?
At least he didn't hear all that roasting.
I wish he did.
Oh,
He
good.
deserves to hear it.
So, Boss Gamer Delta 103 would like to know, group question, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Kill Sonic.
Hey,
What?
Jeez.
Hey, I'm gonna say a flat out truth. I'll do anything for a Klondike bar. I'll kill Sonic
if
for a
you
Klondike
kill-
bar.
Wait, whoa. If you kill Sonic, the entire universe collapses. You destroy
Not if
the
I replace
entire
him.
universe for a Klondike bar.
Yes.
Well, shoot.
Some
you're
people
edgy.
have their
That's a bit
priority.
extreme.
It's a Klondike bar.
You're a Klondike bar.
Yet everyone loves me for it.
Don't taint Klondike bars like that.
Excuse me, they've been tainted. They're not even that good.
Moving forward, what would the rest of
You
you
said
do
you'd
for a
anything
Klondike
for
bar?
them? I mentions multiple times over for a Klondike bar.
To be honest, I never tasted a Klondike bar. What do they even taste like?
what the heck is wrong with you?
They're pretty
What do
good.
you mean?
Yeah, there are some really great Klondike bars out there. Have you guys ever had caramel pretzel?
Yes.
Caramel
That's
pretzel.
one I have not had actually, but I do
Oh,
want
you need to
try.
try a caramel pretzel Klondike bar. Oh goodness, Blaze, it'll melt your
Uh.
heart. Oh,
But it's ice cream.
Was that a pun?
possibly.
Get it? She's a fire cat and ice cream.
So that she would melt the Klondike bar. She could make a smoothie.
I could make a smoothie.
I'm
Yeah,
rather a
it's more of
milkshake. Yeah,
That's more.
milkshake.
I'm not very familiar with foods. I'm a robot, so. I
That is
digress.
true. You don't have a stomach.
No, I do not.
It's a shame that you
I
can't.
thought the
enjoy
doctor would
food.
have asked you to cook for him.
Yeah, that has to be difficult.
Well,
Hey, Sonic, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Flat out, I just pay for it.
That's a good plan.
understandable.
How much are Klondike bars again?
I would go and raid the Walmart and steal the Klondike bar.
And you'll most likely get away with it.
But to be fair, I would take one and then give the rest to some orphans.
Now that's just sweet.
Literally.
That's not you.
Unintended.
You're not. That's not you.
Though Jet, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
I'll probably just let Wave have the day off. I'd do that for a Klondike bar.
Wow.
Or beat Sonic in a race. Either one.
I already beat him in a race.
That's a great prize, just a trophy full of Klondike bars.
Who asked you, Jet? The freaking whatever you
It's coming
are.
from the one that is slower than me.
Slower than you? Are you kidding me?
Yes,
I'm the
you're
fastest
slower
one
than
in
me.
the air.
I'm the fastest one on land.
Guys, we've got some questions piling
Excuse
up here.
me.
Hey, Sonic, you know darn well
Let's get
I
to
am
some more
basically
questions
you.
before-
I,
Let's
Before-
get to some more questions
before-
before things pile up too much.
Before we move
Yeah,
on to
let's-
the next question, I would just like to
Yes,
summarize.
Orbot.
I'd like to summarize this question by saying, so with the exception of the wave thing, we would basically just do anything we do anyway for a Klondike bar.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. We
Essentially.
live our lives for the Klondike bar.
Group consensus: Klondike bars are aight.
Yes.
All right,
Klondike bars are good.
Jet. Jet.
What?
I'll give you a Klondike bar if you give Blaze a day off.
A wave, a day off. Blaze
Wave.
doesn't work for him.
I don't work for Jet.
She could.
That would be a very weird dimension.
I'm in wave.
That would be very odd. I don't know if I'd necessarily like that.
I mean, can you do mechanical stuff of any kind? I mean, you probably had to help
No.
Marie with some ship maintenance, right?
Well, yes, but she's
Well,
been
do you
doing
want the
most of
Klondike
this.
bar? Who wants the Klondike bar?
I think I'll pass. It's bad on my throat.
It's pretzel.
When the stream's over.
Okay.
Let's just move on for now.
Unfortunately, it's not a very happy moving on. Danny Wave says, all but Scourge. Want to hear a joke? What's green? A hedgehog, wears a jacket, and is forgotten, unlike Jet.
I'm gonna go cry now.
All right, is Captain Whiskers?
Edgelord cries.
What?
Wait, is Captain Whiskers? Are you here?
I had to deal with something on the ship.
All right, we've got another question for you.
Shoot.
From Dusk Knight to Captain Whiskers. Besides looting and capturing Blaze, what is your favorite hobby?
Well, sometimes me and Johnny like to play a little bit of, I guess you could say, our own robotic version of poker and checkers. Sometimes we have a simulation as what I believe Nicole has done, where we have our own little saloon, you could call it, or tavern. Just have some robotic drinks.
Oh my god.
It doesn't get us drunk or anything, it's just programs. Nigga did that just to keep us from going to, let's say, a little bit rogue.
That's fair.
I'm back.
That is fair.
There was also a question for you earlier, Captain. Someone asked, is your nose a button? And if so, what happens if you push it?
You know, there's no button. And don't you dare touch it!
Fair enough.
Blaze, you should totally touch it now.
I'll
I feel
kick
like
his nose.
I like to think it just makes a little squeaking noise.
That would be adorable.
That would make him look like quite the fool, so I would like that.
I feel like Eggman Nega wouldn't design that kind of a thing, though.
That or probably a little horn honk.
He's Captain Clown.
Isn't Eggman Nega smarter than Eggman?
Clown.
Yes, and he's
They're
quite
the
a
same
gentleman.
IQ. The only difference is Nega actually knows how to use dimensional travel and causes havoc on the intercosmic state.
Mm.
Okay, so this isn't a
think I ran
question,
into him in
but it's something
Cosmic
very
Jail.
nice that somebody said. Boss Gamer Delta 103 says, Jet, you may be a prick sometimes, but I admire and respect you for how much you love your people.
Aww.
Can you just feel the love in this room?
It's
Though we do.
What kind?
We've gone from hating on Jet to loving Jet and hating on Scourge. I love it.
We just don't like green people.
That's questionable.
It is questionable. You all just probably taste like pistachio ice cream.
Next question.
Yes, next question indeed. Danny Wave wants to know, Blaze and Jet, what was your life like before you guys encountered Sonic and Friends?
It was a
Getting
little
that money.
boring.
Getting that money.
Oh dear. I mostly kept to myself and just ran my kingdom mostly alone, only with the help of some of my stuff, which is boring since I know all of them now, so nothing new ever happened. So I definitely prefer my life having been talking with Sonic and all of his friends.
Aww.
What about me? Don't that make it a thrill too?
Yeah, what did you do before Sonic Rush Adventure?
I mean, come on.
Who
I think she was asking Whisker.
was that question directed to? Yeah, I didn't catch that. I'm sorry.
Captain Whisker, because he was feeling left out. I
Alright,
mean,
what
we
did you do
discussed what
before
you
me?
two did before meeting everyone, so, he was in your game. He feels he deserves to, have a say in this. Whether or not that's valid is another matter entirely.
And yet he tried
Exactly.
to destroy. Then he would have felt even more left out, since there would have been nothing left, Whisker.
Did you even exist before meeting Sonic and company?
She did. She was just, I guess, on her throne, just making sure that no one like Nega or me tried to get the emeralds.
Oh, goodness. Okay, we've got passing over an inappropriate question to Josh the Pikachu 2123. Got it right that time. A better question is, do you guys have any opinion on racing with cars, even though most of you are extraordinarily fast?
It's nice to
My
let
question is, why do we need cars?
It's nice to let my legs rest for a little while.
But you still have to
Lazy.
press the pedals.
I feel like that's a lot. That takes a
Well,
lot less
that's-
exertion than running.
Exactly.
It does.
Lazy.
It does.
You ever gotten a foot cramp before? Believe me, I don't like flying all the time, but sometimes I have to, you know, pilot a helicopter. It is not fun.
You ever tried taking off your heels?
Yes, I have. It doesn't help. You know my secret to surviving in these heels?
Do tell.
I have insoles, which are good for your feet.
I would not know.
Good idea.
Smart gal.
I mean, I assumed you
I'll
did
have
the
to
same,
try
Blaze.
those.
Actually,
What is it
Sonic.
with girls in the
Actually,
series
I-
wearing heels?
Actually, Sonic, remember why I changed my shoes after I became green?
Why is that?
Just feel, I got memory foam in these.
Oh. Sonic, we need to get you some of that.
Maybe that can
What,
be his
the memory
birthday
foam
gift for
insoles?
this year.
I was
They're
about to
really
say,
good.
probably a pair of insoles would be nice.
Yeah,
memory
no.
foam.
Memory foam insoles for Sonic's birthday. Yay, we got him a present.
Yes, please, thank you.
Actually, here, take these back. The SA2 sub shoes.
Wow.
Oh god, that's a retro look.
Can't believe you
You
kept
gotta
them.
admit, they still look good.
I guess. I think they look better on the rookie from Sonic Forces, though.
Wait, did the rookie even wear the sub shoes?
Actually, yes, there was an option for several different versions of the soap shoes for the rookie.
Huh. Didn't he wear
I
silver
think we should
boots?
probably move on to the next question. We've been on this for a little bit.
Hi.
From Unknown Vain Spirit to Rouge, how's Omega doing? Still thinking of destroying the Doctor?
Oh, Omega, he is quite the angry soul, let me tell you. But the real superpower of teamwork, as Sonic would like to call it, does hold him back for a little bit. Yes, he still wants to destroy the Doctor, but I've managed to talk him out of it a couple of times. After all, Eggman could be
Rude.
useful to obtaining the Master Emerald.
I don't blame him.
Hey,
I don't blame
Rouge.
him either. If it were up to me, which it isn't, and the balance of the universe weren't at stake, I'd say definitely down with the Doctor. But it always helps to have a connection.
Yo, Rouge, quick question.
Yes.
In the last stream you were with in Shadow, didn't he go with the little toaster to a date?
Did he date a toaster? I don't remember.
Did he?
The
I
brave
think-
little toaster thing.
Did he watch the Brave Little? What are you getting at? Like, it's been a long time since that stream.
It's only like December of last year.
No, that was summer of last year, honey.
Was it summer?
Yeah, we've been out of
Oh, well.
commission for almost since at least November. It's been a rough time.
The ultimate life form dated a toaster.
That is a strange concept.
What? Is that what I'm hearing? Shadow dated a toaster? What?
I think Omega
No.
dated a toaster. We're all very confused. Someone's in a relationship with a toaster.
The Sonic toaster?
Oh my
No,
god.
the brave
Please
little
don't bring that
toaster.
up.
No, the Sonic toaster is
Don't you
genius.
love
Now, if
your
only
new
they make one for me.
Merchandise Sonic?
Watch out,
Practical
Jet.
Sonic
You
was-
may be next.
Hey, I would love a jet toaster. Make it happen, people. Get a jet toaster.
Yeah, start a Kickstarter.
I could already
campaign
make a
around.
Scourge toaster. I just need to paint over the Sonic toaster.
Hey, I think we should move on. We've only got 10 more minutes left.
You're right. We
Yeah.
do.
Oh
Okay.
dear,
speed round.
really?
Well,
Speed
we don't have
round.
Ginger Arnold, yes, we did miss you. Oh, this is an excellent question from. Oh, shoot, I lost it. No, curse you,
Was
chat.
it the one about 15?
Yes, Anime Chan
Anime-
Art and Stories wants to know. To Sonic, did you turn a year older, or are you still 15?
Still 15 and proud of it.
Yeah,
Don't-
you'll never
Why
be old
don't
enough to
we
drink.
ever
I'm sorry.
age? That is the
Don't-
question.
Don't worry about aging in fictional universes. It's something different from you humans in the quote-unquote real world.
It's true.
Don't worry about it.
Well, Sonic, you do gotta admit, we look good for our age.
It's true.
Darn
Until the
straight.
wrinkles come.
Though this does make the next question from Danny Wave of, well, to the group, what's the worst thing you think you've done drunk? Can we drink? Have we drunk? The worst thing we've done drunk is do an After Dark stream.
That is true. Sonic was drunk in one of those.
Wasn't
I
Blaze
was?
a male in one of those?
Oh,
No,
don't
we've only had one gender bend, and it was not After Dark.
Sonic was drunk numerous times.
Oh, Sonic is
Although
normally
I think that may have been it
I
was
don't
a
remember
different
any of
Sonic,
this.
I think. Well, it'd be understandable. You were probably blackout drunk, but
Very
it may
good
also
point.
have been a different Sonic. It may have been Boom, maybe Modern. I'm not sure.
Look back in our history. You'll see a lot of drunk
You know
Sonic.
what? Skipping along a little bit, this is a very interesting question. Josh the Pikachu 2123 wants to know, shouldn't it make more sense for Orbot to be named SphereBot if Cubot is named Cubot?
I assume
That is a
does
very
make
valid
sense.
That
question.
does make sense.
Well, we weren't made at the same time. I was made first, so when I mean, it's like
And you're
okay,
not really
Orbot.
spherical, you're more Orby.
Well, no, I am spherical, but
No,
I mean,
you're not
he-
as spherical, though.
he designed me and called me Orbot, and then Cubot came along, and he didn't feel like changing me back to Spherebot. That's
You
my
know,
wasn't-
yes.
Wasn't you based off those Orbeez thing?
No, he was
I don't
not based
think-
off of a children's toy.
I have not seen the Doctor play with Orbeez. I would trust me, I would let you know if I did.
Please
But-
do. I would love to
Speaking
toy
of
with
your
them with
Intel
it.
Orbot,
Just
Ginger
film it
Arnold
at
would
the
like to
time.
know something from you.
Mhm.
Ginger Arnold would like to know, Orbot, do you think Sonic Boom Season 3 is going to come out?
I would hope so.
The answer is no. No, it's not.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay, there seems to be one more question here. That is decent. Yeah, it's just one more question. And I think we can end it off after this, if that's okay with everyone.
Sounds good to me.
All right, and this is for Sonic and Blaze from Danny Wave. What color would you guys be if you used the opposite version of your universe's emeralds? Blaze, are you even capable of using the Chaos Emeralds? And is anyone other than you able to use the...
For that
Soul-
matter, I don't think I'm actually able to use the Soul Emeralds either.
Yes, I don't think that either of us are capable of using the emeralds from the other dimension.
I do believe that's
I
correct.
don't know if we can answer that.
Although it does bring into question how exactly Emerald Power works in the first place.
I know it has something to do with Sonic having absorbed a lot of rings over the years.
I also know it has something to do with the alignment of his heart, because the Chaos Emeralds do
Wait.
thrive off of energy that's either chaotically based or based in purity. And let's face
Quick
it,
question.
pure chaos.
Quick question. Is
Yes?
Sonic able to use the Anarchy Barrel?
We've never tried it. I mean, that's like asking
We're
if
about
you're
to
able
find
use the
out.
World
I
Ring.
don't want to try that. I don't
know
want
if
to
we
try that.
should.
Come here, blue boy.
Get away from me.
Hey, don't force him!
This sounds like a good place to end the stream.
And on that note, I think we should all get out of here. You want to sign off, guys?
Yep.
This is Scourge the Hedgehog signing off. Come on, Sonic.
I think that means Sonic's next.
Yep.
Yeah. Signing off, guys. Thanks for coming.
I am Orbot, signing off.
Everybody. Sorry. It was good to see everybody again. This is Blaze the Cat signing off.
You go.
You first.
This is Jet the Hawk signing off.
This is Captain Whisker, out to plunder more emeralds.
And this is Rouge the Bat, off to steal the Master Emerald. Catch me if you can, Knuckles. Bye.
And remember, if you are in our Discord server, come talk to some of the voice actors after this for a little bit, maybe.
Yes, we will be in the general call for at least a little while. Can't say how long for sure.
Farewell.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Get y'all.